You're now listening. Yo, Tap In Radio.
With one tap, you're in. Only on Tap In Radio.
Welcome to Let's Talk About It with your boy Hot Rod, 201 Hot Rod.
Yeah.
Ash the Mayor.
Ash Madison in the building. I should run for mayor. Fucking Stephen Fulop. That guy, fuck out of here.
That nigga's horrible. Bliss is on the way. What's good, John? Like, how your weekend been? Well, your week.
Pretty eventful. I went to an album release party for an artist named K Goddess, and it was good. It was good. It was really good. I mean, that's all I really have.
Hey, yo, tell me about that. What's up with the with your clothing line stuff? Like, you back up running?
I'm not necessarily running my clothing line right now.
Not the clothing. I'm sorry.
Oh, the embroidery business.
Embroidery
business. I'm up and running.
Oh, you up and running? That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yo, for all y'all that need embroidery, hit my boy Ash up. Hit my boy Ash up. He
get busy.
He get busy.
Yeah, man. How was your week?
My week was alright so far.
You was just talking about some business deals before we got on the air.
Yeah, like crazy. My girl made money off it. I didn't this week. I ain't put no money in this. I just wasn't in the mood between work and all the stuff I had to get done. I ain't put in with. She made a nice little wop.
Yeah, man.
She made a nice little wop. She doing good with it. Besides that, ain't too much. School's kind of crazy.
How's that going?
Yo,
parenting remote school.
My son he's good. He's good at it, yo. Nah, it ain't that he ain't good at it, but some days he be bugging. No, keep it 100. His grades, the tests he does great in them. He do the tests good and everything. But the problem is, he's 6 years old. You want a 6-year-old to sit there for 6 hours, though?
I mean, they sitting in front of a screen playing like Warzone for like 8 hours.
Nah, he be wanting to get out of certain stuff. He be like, yo, I gotta go. He'll get up and move. You literally want the little brother to sit there for 6 hours in front of a screen, like, and you know the teacher's already boring. It's hard to keep little 6-year-olds and 5-year-olds and 7-year-olds, maybe 10-year-olds. But
it's hard to keep a 33-year-old in front of a screen for fucking 6 hours.
Like, and then keep them in a positive note. Like, that's the headbanger. Like, how you expect them to be in a positive note? They can't. It's hard for them. So, I think Friday, he finally gave his grandma a run for her money. He was like, listen, I've been good this whole time, but listen here, this lady, he's like, yo, she boring. She get on my nerves. Oh, she taking too long. Oh, this is boring. And I was like, I mean, nobody has a fun. Every day you get up to go to work, you don't want to go to work. So he crashed down that day. He was tired. But it's cool, though.
This only tells me one thing, that the teachers need to get paid more.
Nah, but now they trying to put teachers' classes together so they could save more money. Basically, they're going to start laying off teachers.
I think teachers need to get paid more because this is difficult.
Especially in urban neighborhoods. No bullshit. They do. They got to put up with a lot of shit.
I have a couple of friends that are teachers, and they be explaining the shit to me, and I just be looking at them like, man, I need to get paid more. But
yeah, they got to put up with a lot of shit. I think these kids, some of them, they don't, it's hard to learn. Shout out to the parents that actually stay out the background of the teacher teaching your kids. Because I done seen some shit on Instagram. Yo, moms, they had mothers getting naked, mothers getting beat up. They had mothers, like, coming from the shower, holding a blunt in their hand. I'm like, yo, is this serious?
I don't think so much they, like, mean to do it. Because
they home.
They're home.
Exactly.
They're at home. Like, all jokes aside. And it's crazy because motherfuckers, whoever's putting the shit up there, It's fucked up. Know what I mean?
You had to put it yourself if it's up there. Like,
no.
The teachers could probably do it because they record.
Some people could think about it. Bro, there's a lot of shit we've been seeing on the gram. And like, how the fuck you get that video? Like, how? Like, it be showing the security camera version, and it's like, who posts that? Really? That's like TMZ and all shit. Like, somebody from the company posts this shit. Like, say we all security. It's on y'all shift. And y'all niggas tell me like, hey, yo, earlier, this is what happened. Look.
Like when Jay got beat up by V sister.
So now I'm on a late night shift playing that shit back. Man, that shit fun. Put this shit on the gram. I'm gonna post this shit. Come on. But that shit with motherfuckers walking like around, cause I ain't gonna front. I seen some wild shit too on the gram, and I'm like, really? And you could tell it's the shit from the Zoom. Like somebody took a screenshot from the Zoom. So in other words, you're the parent in the room with your kid, and I'm on the room with my kid, but I walk by forgetting, got a blunt, this and that. I'm not saying I smoke people, but what I'm saying is like doing the wild shit, I forget like, oh, this little nigga on camera. I forgot. But Hot Rod be the one to screenshot the Zoom shit. Like, look at this shit.
He fucking died.
Look at this
Nah,
shit.
because one mother, I guess the kid was doing something, and the kid was like, I don't understand. They kept calling the mother, hey. She was like, Ma, they want you. Ma, they want you. And she came running through the screen naked. She was trying to, I'm sorry. She ran back. So, yo, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's psycho. But these parents, I mean, shout out to the parents. Everybody's doing their best, though.
Yo, everybody's doing their best, man. I'm going to be honest.
Everybody.
And it's hard because it's like being a parent. Once again, I said this. I forgot what show I said this on, but I was like, you trying to help your kid with their work. And you like, I know this shit. Shit's simple. What the fuck? But then when you start trying to do it, trying to help out, why your damn kid explaining this shit more to you than you trying to explain to them? No, mommy and dad, you got to do it like this, the teacher said. That damn teacher should have said that in the first place.
Yo,
like,
especially with the math. The math is like totally different.
I seen a video on IG, and it was like it was like a teacher, and then it was just like a regular guy, and they were teaching how to do long division.
Yeah.
And like the guy was just doing like regular the way we were taught.
Yeah.
And then this lady was doing it in a different way where like you have to draw a box, and then you was just adding a bunch of zeros, and then it took like 3 minutes to do, as opposed to the guy doing it took like for like 15 seconds. Yeah, and then it was showing like all the things he was able to do in the time that she was doing the math problem. Like he went, like he made food, like he was just like he was using a whole bunch of shit. And I'm just like, if this is what they're teaching the kids on how to do math, we're doomed.
Yo, it's crazy.
As a society, we're doomed.
I be looking at my son and laughing. I be like, why you had to go through all that to get that one simple answer?
Yeah. It'd be like that.
It's part of the breakdown now.
Man, listen.
It's showing you how to actually like.
Simpler is easier.
You can't cheat your way through school.
What do you mean cheat?
You want to cheat your way through life.
So you trying to say everybody before this new stage started cheated their way through school?
Shit, I did.
Yeah, by using calculators and all of that, because you don't really know the breakdown.
Calculators? Oh no, I never got the chance to use those. I was in Catholic school. I didn't get that chance.
I swear to yo, I put this on everything. I was an honest man in high school, and I still cheated because, don't get me wrong, I'm good with numbers. It's something about numbers that I just like. But when you advance and they put you in an honors class, I ain't gonna front. I was soup. Like, yo, like I got one honors class. Nigga, that math was different. Yeah. I got in this, my teacher at the time was X over E, make the A go left to I. What, nigga? I thought this was math. Nigga. Nigga, I got letters right now. I can do X. X and Y I learned. I learned in 6th grade. X and Y fractions. I learned it.
All that shit.
That nigga starts paying
3
A
equals
E.
pi.
I'm like,
all extra shit. You like,
I said, nigga, do you understand I'm failing science? And you got the nerves to be adding this shit with math?
I was a pro in science.
Nah.
I A science.
Chemistry, I was good. Biology, fucking hated it, bro. Hated it. I don't know why. Cause one,
good.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it real. You know why I like the chemistry? Cause we get to mix shit, and I knew I could make a bomb or some shit. So I used to be the nigga in
trying
class
to fuck
like,
up the neighborhood.
like, yo, I swear to God, my teachers be like, yo, don't put two. I'm okay. I'm okay. He goes, you gonna be the reason why the program gonna stop. But it wasn't because I just want, like, I was that kid that was like, don't touch the red button.
See?
Why you do that? They said don't touch it. That means touch it. Touch it. That's what they want you to do.
Yo, that shit.
But physics, I have fun with it. You know, the little metals and shit, magnets and shit. I have fun with physics, but
All that shit be fun. It's
I
just
took a trigonometry class.
you're bugging. You're
and
bugging.
aced it. I was so surprised.
Bugging.
Trigonometry was so hard. That teacher alone was like,
I wasn't going that far.
Nah, you.
I like
it's
math
cool.
and shit.
No.
but I wasn't
I
going
keep
Yeah.
it real. I tried. They had a workshop when I was in college, and I was like, oh fuck it, why not give this shit a try? First day, my nigga. Mind you, it was like a little 3-day program, but it's free. They offered it when I was in college. I don't want it. I don't want it. I see why they call it trigonometry, whatever they call it. I don't want it.
I'm
That
telling
shit,
you, it's
yo.
not as bad as it seems. Everyone, it depends on the type of teacher that you have when it comes
Nah,
to any
shit was-
subject.
shit
Like,
was different.
No, I'm not being racist, but I had a genius ass Asian professor teaching that shit.
yeah, they
So
make it hard.
his mind was like I'm talking about like Dexter Laboratory
And
brain.
they look at you stupid as hell too. Like, you can't get it? Why you can't get it? Like,
Yo, and he was like this. Look, like split. Yo, I think he got mad at me because he did break the shit down easy, and I still like,
Let me dumb it down for you. Hell no.
I was like, yo,
I'm gonna have to drop this class.
I'm like, yo, that's not even part of my credits. I ain't gonna front.
See?
I just tried it, then Shorty right there. I seen her try it. He said, I ain't gonna front. My beginning of college, I was in certain classes because I seen girls. I ain't gonna lie.
Wow.
But it was part of my schedule. But I got like my shit switched because
Hell no, yo. You should have met their ass in a study hall or something.
Man, listen. Shout out to Midnight and Young. Miss Bergen. Miss Bergen. We had
That
fun
was
up
mad red.
there. Nah, because I just thought, because you know what it is, yo? I went to Howard. Like I said, I did the EOF program. But my paperwork shit got messed up.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna front. I did want to go to college, but it was one of those like, nigga, you think you gonna come back here and sit on your ass?
Yeah.
So it was like I signed up for Bergen. Like I think me and Midnight signed up for Bergen Community like right before school started. Took the test and everything. Don't ask me how the fuck this nigga get gym as one of his courses. As
Hell
classes.
no. Who, Midnight?
I swear to God, Midnight on one of his classes was gym. I'm like, how?
Yo, hell
He's like,
no.
yo, they ran out of other classes. They told me to pick something. Swear to God, I couldn't make this shit up. This nigga talk about, I said, what you learn? He goes, told me how to punch. I said, what the fuck? It's a boxing class? He goes, nah, it's gym class, but she was like, we gonna learn how to punch today. You right, nigga.
Yo.
You right, nigga.
Yo, college was fun. It was fun, but it was just exhausting.
Yeah,
Like, I got all the way through to nursing,
I'll go back.
got up,
I would go
and then
back
I was
to-
like,
Matter of fact, I am going back.
shit got
I'm just waiting, but like I definitely. Somebody asked me, would you go back now and stay on campus again? Hell fucking yeah. First of all, I look like I'm 21 again. That's number one. So I can
Is there an
stay.
age limit to when you can stay on
Nah. There's somebody,
You
before
could be-
COVID,
you could be like
before
45,
COVID, my boy, what the fuck they used to call the niggas in the hallway that ran the whole floor?
RA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was an RA. Last semester, right before COVID. Spring semester, winter semester. So 2019 September. His roommate switched rooms with whatever because they was beefing. So he's like, all right, you go stay with the freshmen. I don't give a fuck. Mind, they both seniors, but he's like, you go stay with the freshmen. The nigga for like a day and a half, like 2 days, he's like, yo, his boy was just like, yo, I got a roommate, but I never see him, but I see his stuff. So on the third day, the old man walked in. He was like, oh, you need help? I got you. Like, oh, where's your son? He goes, my son in college and married. I mean, out of college and married now. He goes, oh, you helping your grandson? Somebody probably, right? He goes, no, I'm here. The guy was like 62 or something. He said,
yeah, it's no age
staying
limit.
on campus.
Oh, wow.
And he was like, yo, I lost my wife. My son, my kids is happily married, this and that. I thought I'd pick up a trade. And he was like, the state paid for my home. I'm good. So I was
Everything
like,
free.
fuck it.
Oh,
He
wow.
take the check that he was getting. He paid for his college room and dorm, so
Oh, wow.
he stayed on campus. They said just for that semester though. I was like, yo, how that feel to have like a 60-something-year-old roommate? He goes, actually, I have fun. My man cooked.
They tell you shit
Tell you
never
shit
know
that I
about.
didn't know about.
Yes.
That nigga said he even got the old man smoke a little blunt. He goes, he said that shit wasn't nothing. He said back in my day we had pie. Even though weed and pie is the same thing, I guess it wasn't that strong. The old man was trying to tell
Back then
him.
had that good shit. Back then they had the
Wow.
original shit, not now.
Yo, just imagine, right? We're all around the same age, same generation. Like Hot Rod said, back then, right? The drugs were different. They used to actually do drugs in clubs, passing shit around like shot glasses, right? Mm. Just imagine our fucking era now, how these niggas pop pills and shit was back then. I think niggas would be dead, son.
Yes, it'll
sure.
be so
Dead.
many overdoses. It don't make no sense because now it's like a trend.
But that's what But even back then
It
was
was
a
a
trend.
trend, too,
but the
but-
government and the cops didn't know exactly what crack cocaine was, and it was crazy.
Now they
I hate
knew.
to say it.
It got over
They
here
bought
some
it
kind
here.
of way. You know what
Our
I'm saying?
grandparents, I hate to say it, was back there doing crack cocaine, and now we look at a motherfucker like, nigga, you do crack. But our grandparents.
If I ever find out my grandparents did some,
What you gonna do?
Yo, I ain't gonna front. I used
I
to
can't
say
do
that.
nothing
I used to tell
now,
my grandma, I was
but-
like, Grandma, if I ever find out you was back there doing the Snow White, sniffing that white girl. Boy, everybody wasn't back then. Now, that was the thing in the clubs, and you know, peace, love, this and this,
Oh,
that.
no.
I said, Grandma,
Love to get high.
but I ever found out you was a crackhead on the low. She's like, boy,
cannot.
well, I was a fine crackhead. What? I read between lines, Grandma.
No, they be bugging, yo.
Hell no.
Son. Then they used to be all sweating with jerry curls and shit. So how
Yeah,
you high and
imagine.
sweating at the same time with jerry curls coming down your neck?
Cause back then that was it. Like
Niggas walk around looking like a rotisserie chicken.
See? And the crazy thing is, like a lot of stuff from their generation comes back. Like everything just like recycles itself. So drugs became popular again with
But then
Percocet.
with our parents though, because remember that was the 70s, then you had the 80s when
Right.
fucking crack really hit. Like I guess fucking Frank Lucas discovered some pure shit. and
Yes,
then
in the
whoa,
90s.
leave Frank Lucas where he at. He chilling right
he
now.
said it. What the fuck? The movie out. He said it himself. He said it. He said my shit turned blue. I knew my shit was raw.
Oh my God.
Yeah, nigga.
He said that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
look
he
it
did.
up. Son, it was so bad. You would sniff the shit or do the needle. He was like, yo, I don't see how he stayed in business because niggas was dying after the first hit. Dying after the first
It depends how
hit.
good your immune
That's sad.
system is.
Don't do drugs, you guys.
Nah, don't do drugs. Shout out to Wally
Please
Cat.
don't
Wally
do
Cat,
that.
stop embarrassing them people in Jersey City.
Nah,
you don't watch
man.
Wally videos sometimes?
Them shits be funny.
Yo,
as
them
fuck.
niggas be having nigga be like,
Oh yeah. Yeah, see, wow.
another $1 million question on the Let's Talk About the show. Why crackheads never fall?
They do.
Hell no, I ain't never seen
I
one.
never
fall.
seen her.
I've
Look,
seen one.
Nigga,
I'm
the
sorry.
closest
I
they
don't-
got to the ground
Oh my
was
God,
the
this
fastest
is
they
just
got
so.
back up.
This is so. But yeah, they fall.
nah. Only time I see them fall when they actually get on the ground themselves and start going
Yeah,
crazy and
but I ain't
shaking.
never
Nah,
seen
I've
a
seen
crackhead
someone
hit
A
the
fall.
lean. Yo, I seen a nigga go. I said, damn, son, that shit must be hitting.
I seen someone posted a video of someone that was under the influence, and they was like,
Okay,
"He not
teacher.
gonna fall. He not gonna fall." And he, fuck you, hot rod.
No, but fuck the teacher part. Yo, you sound so convincing. He's not gonna fall. He's not. Okay.
He fell. He fell. They had to pick him up. For real.
Yo, it's
That's one in the history. He need to go to the world. What's the record book?
The Guinness Book of
first,
Records?
the first crackhead to fall.
I
Yo.
ain't never seen a crackhead fall. Yo. Crackhead
Yeah.
stay up.
I thought he was gonna make it too, cause I seen some heavy leans.
Heavy leans.
Yeah, I was always that person that like if living on the hill. Shit.
Don't make it sound bad.
That make it sound bad like that.
I'm just saying like yeah, the
She like,
drugs is
in
bad.
other words, she
Drugs
like,
is
you from
bad.
Jersey City, you know the shit.
You know. So like I used to like how we was younger, we used to walk
Yeah.
everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Walk up the Berg in the midnight house, everybody in front of the midnight fucking door. So one day we was walking, I don't know where we was going, maybe probably was going to the store or something, and it was plenty of days that we'd be walking and I would see somebody, that's under the influence, like on the ground.
Yeah.
Or something like that, and I'd be like, "Oh my God, are you okay? You okay?" My friends be like, "Don't fucking touch them. They gonna jump up and grab your ass." I'd be like, "No, oh my God, call the ambulance." I used to be so scared, thinking like they were gonna be dead or something. Like, I don't know, it was a bad habit. I used to get on the ground like, "Call the ambulance." I used to call the ambulance, sit there, wait for them to come. Like, I don't know.
You was a great Samaritan.
I saved. I ain't gonna front. I saved. I don't want to say save, but I made a couple of phone calls in my time like that because I think as humans, even though some of us, we don't, it's not that we want to judge them. And no, not the Kevin Hart shit. If a bum touch you, you get a bump. Don't believe that. Don't fucking believe that, people. But I can say I done made 911 calls in my time because I ain't gonna front. At the end of the day, that's somebody's brother, mother, sister, whatever. And I really felt bad. Like, I'm like, no, something is really wrong. And my boy used to be like, yo, you fucking stupid. I'll tell you what's wrong with them. They on drugs. They fucked up. No, bro. You could tell the difference of a motherfucker just leaning or a motherfucker just sitting there like this. I'm like, even if he is sitting there like this, you got a chance. And damn sure, one of those 911 calls, they brought him back. The nigga was dead. And I'm going to keep it trails. Yeah, y'all know me. I'm from Jewett in Monticello, but I was always on the hill. That shit happened on Monticello and Bramhall. Belmont, Nigga was on the corner just like this. And I ain't gonna front. For a minute, everybody like, that nigga high. I ain't gonna front. I was one of them. I'm like, yeah, that nigga's high to the sky. But after 20 minutes, I don't know, like an inner me, yes, a good Samaritan, I was like, nah, so something ain't right. And sure enough, right there on Monticello, they brought him back.
No, but these
See, I'm a bad Samaritan.
I'll walk over. This nigga was like, damn, nigga, you cooking, nigga.
I'll step over him like Iverson on Ty Lue and keep it moving.
You ain't gonna put me in jail.
So overall, can we say in this room we have mixed feelings when it comes to that?
What?
Like, just like we want to help and we feel bad, but then it's like, nigga, you fucked up your life. That's you.
No, I don't have mixed feelings about it. I have like one direct feeling like.
Sometimes I'll be wanting to help, but sometimes it's like, I know a couple of times we done tried to help like the same fucking crackhead.
See, no. That's
and they just like keep doing the same shit.
That's the ones you like.
I want help.
Yeah.
Right?
Those the ones, like, I ain't gonna front. You start, I ain't sound funny, but you actually start building a relationship with them. There's nothing wrong with that because you're trying. But at the end of the day, you know their situation. And it's like, you can't do nothing about it. But Ash, how you feel? Do you have mixed feelings, or would you help? Have you helped?
I have in the past, but I try to kind of just mind my business.
Respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
See, I have a friend, and this is one of my best friends in grammar school, and she used to smoke weed, regular shit, but she used to smoke weed so much. I used to make jokes like, you better stop smoking that much. Like, girl, you're gonna need something stronger eventually. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's true.
She was like, yeah, get the hell out of here, whatever this and third. And it's crazy because in my book, the book that you sign off on, you actually say, it says, don't do drugs, like weed only. And she wrote that. So now I seen her it was like maybe like about 5 years ago. I seen her, and I haven't seen her in a long time. I haven't seen her since high school. And she was on drugs.
Wow.
So I feel like I'm not the type of person that's going to sit there and be like, oh, no, I don't want to help them. Because I do. I was telling her, like, hey, like, you remember me? And she like, I remember you. Like, and she just would ask me for change, and she'd just walk off.
Yeah.
Nah, they got awesome memory.
Let me get one.
So
they got real.
Shout out to
memory.
everybody on the check-in.
Yeah. Yo, so we're gonna take a break.
Crayola, hey, beautiful.
We'll come back. I'm actually gonna play.
Hey,
shout out to Zani. I had Zani on my show Thursday night. She's a great artist. She's not rapping about the box or her upper bodies. Know what I mean?
What's wrong with that though?
It's nothing. But how often do you get a female that you actually like that's not rapping about that?
But that's the industry's main.
No. But what I'm saying, like, she's that hard. Right. She's not rapping about that. But the record I'm about to play is called Hell in America, and the spelling, it's like with a C at the end, C-A. That should say KKK because it's like the whole concept of the song of racism and stuff. So We're gonna get it to when we get back. I know probably Hot Rod, y'all. Probably more Hot Rod. He wanna touch on a little bit of the Breonna case, cause I know I want to hear his input. And Bliss, before you got here when we was off air, I've been told Hot Rod is really let's talk about it because he be cutting everybody off.
Who said that?
A lot of people, but they love it. They love him though. They be like, yo, Hot Rod could talk. Know what I mean? But it's the Let's Talk About It show each every Saturday with Bliss, Ash, and Hot Rod. TNT from the Boom Factor show is also gonna stop by, give a little blended thoughts. Ash Nugget of the Day. I got it right?
Yeah.
I've been practicing.
Nugget of knowledge.
Okay, I thought Ash Nugget of the Day. I like that better. But anyway.
Shout out to everybody that's on the check-in.
Yes. Follow us, people. You know what it is.
Follow us at Tap In Radio. That's TAP, the letter N, radio on Instagram and all platforms, you guys.
All platforms. Why my music not
This,
playing?
this leads me to say, all of the burning and bombing that was done to us in the houses, nobody never said too much about that.
Straight out the motherfucking dungeons of rap, where we take America back. I don't even know where to start. I guess I'll start here. Yo, we've been kneeling all our lives, and will it fucking end? Obama took the office, all of a sudden racism is non-existent, that's the bullshit. Throwing up fists, never in a direction. Fuck it, it's time to grab the artillery. These ain't warning shots, safety off, clips inserted, pistol with Karen Hall off the Secret Service, blackface the 45th, black power ain't never been a myth. Chisel Tukey Williams and Sly Scott over the racist faces of Mount Rushmore. I'm doing much more than cutthroat, that's what I'm aiming for. Killed off the OGs, so we gripped a piece to get some peace. We got mouths to feed and babies to raise. Nothing left to say but knuckle up, no threat. This a challenge from the niggas with nothing left. Lord have mercy on our souls, amen. Zani, talk to them, man.
See, I am black. Blacker than Black Panthers, they want us to go like cancer. You cancel, like where's the channel? You holding us down like ransom, breaking us down, dismantle. See, y'all gotta go, man, let us breathe so we don't feel abandoned. See, blacks, they think we bandits, destructive and all corrupted. See, we came 1-9-2-5 and y'all brought us here with nothing. You beat us and yet you tortured. Beat my brothers, raped our daughters, yeah, you calling us the thugs while y'all planted in the drugs. I'm tired, we deserve better. Y'all scared of just the color, y'all fear our education. Y'all worry we taking over. I'm ready, y'all want the action, protesting cause it is right, but if you reaching for your stick, then I'm hooking you with my rights. So stop killing my brothers, worrying all our mothers, taking away our fathers who leaving behind their toddlers. Man, y'all gotta do what's right, cause we tight, half of y'all ain't bothered. We all down for the peace, but mess up, then you getting slaughtered.
What's happening needs to stop. We tired. Nova, Soprano, talk to him.
Good morning, Miss America, you have a problem. Too many black lives sacrificed, so please solve them. Emmett Till to George Floyd, you still ain't learned? Playing with raging infernos, burn baby, burn. Rubber bullets and tear gas won't save your ass. Born in the USA, but treated second class citizen of the Atlas. World on my shoulders, trying to survive in the ghetto, fighting like a soldier.
Wait! Zani, once again, shout out to Zani. Go get...
Hello?
Nada, girl, you would not believe what happened.
What happened?
Let me just break it down to you like this.
Listen.
Nada, I just met this dude who looked really good in the club. He was showing off. He was kind of tall, stepped to me like he wanna see where we could meet. But you see how he looked at me, had me feeling weak.
Funny thing, I met this dude stepping out of my workplace. Coming out the car, he was bumping that Kirk Frank. Dark skin, tall, and a man of God with an arm tat. Told me I should give him a call.
Wait.
My dude looked like a hustler. He dark skinned too. Got a real strong voice. Love the Bible too. Rock a wave cap, keeping.
Let's go, baby. So let's talk about the show. I gotta bring it from the top. This is Zani. It's called Same Dude.
Nada, I just met this dude who looked really good in the club. He was showing off. He was kind of tall. Stepped to me like he wanna see where we could meet. But you see how he looked at me, had me feeling weak.
Funny thing, I met this dude stepping out of my workplace. Coming out the car, he was bumping that Kirk Frank. Dark skin, tall, and a man of God with an arm tat. Told me I should give him a call.
My dude looked like a hustler. He dark skinned too. Got a real strong voice. Love the Bible too. Rock a wave cap, keeping them intact. His front teeth shine vividly with the gap.
Yo, he sound real familiar. Can't put my finger on it. My dude kinda similar. You damn near quoted all the features and the swag, but my dude from out of town, from ATL, he got that real country sound.
Girl, what you mean?
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 Sis, keep on explaining.
Girl, what you mean?
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 Sis, keep on explaining.
Out of town?
Mm-hmm.
ATL?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on, sis.
What?
He sound real familiar. Do he got a sister?
Yeah.
Mother named Trina?
Yeah.
Dog named Lester?
Nah.
Wall Street investor?
Nah, I'm pastor. Like, yeah, I'm appalled. All the names is the same, right down to the dog.
What?
But not to bust your bubble, you gon' find yourself in trouble. He mine. Drop the ball. I don't wanna make you fumble.
When you trippy, you know that he belong with me. We been dating for some time, gotta find you someone quickly. This the man of my dreams, you ain't taking this one from me. Gotta find you your own, cause this the one that I'm loving.
Girl, you bugging, I don't sweat no man. But I scrap for this one, have you kicking the can. Since you're a fan, but me, I'm AC. Gonna be a big fail, come try and test me.
Girl, what you mean?
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 Sis, keep on explaining.
24/7 access. Your Tap In only.
Let's go.
On Tap In Radio.
Hey, yo, we back. We back.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all.
Hey,
Thanks for
guys.
that.
Listen, right?
You hear them
First
totally
of
cool,
all,
y'all.
My two partners in crime really, like, playing me out. Like, Blizz hair long as hell. She half Chinese. So
I'm not Chinese, y'all.
Her shit dangling,
Cambodian,
right?
let's be clear.
All right, she Cambodian. Then Ash right here, you know, he got Spanish Harlem in his guts. This dude hair, like, down his damn chest is curly. So they looking at my little ass braids and shit, laughing.
Yeah, look at Hot Rod.
It's clean though. It's clean.
It is clean.
You know how you say keep your 20 clean?
Yeah.
This is clean.
At least you ain't got the ones that stop like in the middle.
Nah. I got I'm gonna get a ponytail soon. My hair grow fast, so I don't have a problem with that.
Sir, don't.
Nah, my shit grow fast for real. Like my shit, it ain't gonna be like everybody else, stiff forever. I don't get that. This the beginning stages. I'll take that for now.
I am crying.
Hey yo, word is one real quick. It's a chick at my job, right? I took cause I put like a cover on my head every day. Cause you know we work through the hospital, and I don't like that. I'll probably have to take my hair out every night to wash it because I feel like it's dirty. So I pulled off the cap a little bit, and Shorty said to me, "Oh, you ain't want to show you're stingy?" I said, "Bitch, stingy." I said, "I got more hang time than you. Take that Erica Badu shit off your head and let's talk."
Don't talk about no black woman here. Don't play with me on here.
She shouldn't have came for me then.
A woman could never be bald headed. Let me tell you something. A woman can never be bald headed. As long as she has, because it's either gonna be by choice. She can't be bald headed.
Yeah, why not?
Why would she?
Because it never grew. It never wanted to grow. There's people like that.
She's bald headed by
you. Have good blood and your kids have good taste.
Okay, understandable, but short styles is a style for women. You get what I'm saying? A lot of women like their hair short. So
now they're making it short stylish for women. Before it wasn't. It was clap that weave in, get that
that's like hair. Before brown skin wasn't in. They used to have all the black ass blurple jokes and all that extra shit.
No,
now
I'm talking about
black
hair,
melanin is sin, baby.
Look, see, because you got hang time.
Chocolate is the fuck ass. Stop playing with me, chocolate.
So you telling me you ain't never called no man, no chick, you bald headed ass?
Yeah, I call all my sisters bald headed. I call you bald headed.
But
I know they're not bald headed. It's not. You cannot be. It's a joke. We play like that. It's not.
Nah.
It's not like, oh, bitch, you're really bald headed. You don't got hair.
You can't
no.
go for real.
If you got hair on your head, you ain't bald headed. And if you is bald headed, bitch, you a bald baddie.
She retract that real fast, right? Yo, she retract that real fast.
A bald baddie. Stop playing with me.
No, a few of them got like better like hairlines than me.
Who?
The bald one.
Somebody said, wait, all right. Somebody said, Somebody say he don't got no hang time. His braids seem long because his neck short.
Oh shit!
Yo.
All right.
Another hater. Where that from? Jersey City, right?
Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't know. Where
Yeah,
are you
Jersey
from? 77 Divine 77.
Yeah, Jersey City. I'll tell you. Hey, all hating.
Shout out to Marino Biz on Instagram.
Listen, didn't
on the
nobody
check-in,
grow hair
Brandon.
overnight? Except nobody grew hair overnight.
Oh wait, no, Ash. They was talking about you. They said your hair touch your back because you ain't got no neck.
Oh damn!
Who the fuck is that?
I don't even know.
It's one of my followers.
Yo, they always hating. Stop being a hater all your life.
Shout out to Divine on the check-in.
Hey,
That's
yo,
funny.
real talk. Let's get into some real subjects right now. We'll leave the ball people alone. But the haters always got extra to say. Yo, tell us what you want to talk about.
I feel like this Breonna Taylor thing just went like totally left, and I called it a few months ago. I told everyone that no justice was going to be found. Everyone told me I was wrong, and here we are.
I mean,
Wait, who told you was wrong?
No, everyone thought.
Nah,
that
people thought they was gonna get justice. I really thought I knew it wasn't gonna be justice. I'm not gonna say I really right. I didn't think about it till the day before they said it. When they said no police officers are allowed vacation, no police officers are allowed days off, no police officers are allowed to go out the state. All police officers must be on call. I said, Joe, they went totally left with it. It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
I knew that. As soon as I heard that, I was like, yo, I already know what it's about.
Me personally, I feel like if they can't find a scapegoat in most of the cases that the police are acquitted, you know what I'm saying, then that's going to be the outcome of the situation regardless. You know what I'm saying? There was no way that they could have scapegoat. See, George Floyd was so major, like it created so much chaos. They had no choice but to act on it. But still, yet we have not seen, you know what I'm saying, we have not won that yet either. So now, what was you going to say, Harad?
I don't understand how one life is better than the next.
It's not about one life being better than the next.
How do a police officer go in somebody's home? First of all, go in the wrong house.
Shoot and kill someone.
They basically tried to blame the boyfriend because the boyfriend pulled out a gun. First of all, he's a homeowner. Mm-hmm. He's licensed to carry. Mm-hmm. And you went into the wrong home. How do you get mad? How do you turn around and make it look like, oh, well, if he didn't have a gun, we wouldn't have shot. But y'all went all the way in the back room and shot. It ain't like y'all shot where he was at. He didn't get shot. Y'all ain't even shoot him not once.
Shout out to Alma Joy in the check-in, King Black on the check-in.
The thing that bothers me is I saw a picture on IG when all this was going down. It's crazy because my mother's birthday is on the 23rd when all this shit went down. So they put a picture of Emmett Till and of Breonna Taylor, and it's 65 years to the day that both murderers got acquitted. Mm-hmm. So it's just like history is like always repeating itself.
Didn't I just say that at the beginning of the show? Just said that, literally.
It's crazy.
History is going to always repeat itself, regardless of whether it's,
whether it's good or bad.
Good, bad, you know what I'm saying, with people's circumstances, situations, whatever. Like, it's going to always repeat itself. And it's not kind of fucked up. It is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That we get the short end of the stick, African Americans. You know what I'm saying? I actually seen a post that said, that had a lineup of those, like, there was, like, those who had school shootings, you know what I'm saying, like, responsible for school shootings or church shootings or whatever, like, and it was like a white, black, white, black, white, black, and then it had unarmed, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I saw that one. Yeah.
And they labeled them, like, you know what I'm saying, heavily armed, unarmed, heavily armed, unarmed, and all of the black people were unarmed on this list. Yes, all of the black people were unarmed on this list, and
even when you check the what's that thing called? It's this thing I seen on Instagram, and they showed that this guy dead ass jumped out his car in the cop's face, wailing. White guy, wailing in his cop face. Jumped out 3 times. The cop said, "Get back in car." He said, "You ain't gonna fucking tell me what to do."
Yeah, white privilege. Yeah, no, it was actually
No, it was
car,
a car.
and they short stopped.
He
it
followed the fucking cop. And they ain't do shit.
Someone
They ain't
said,
do shit. Yo, they just let him
Divine.
go.
He said, if black women aren't safe, then who is? Agreed. Joey said, the law was never made to protect us. It's against us. They know that. That's why they do what they do. Agreed. Devon also said, we refuse to fight back like the Blackstone Rangers and Black Panthers. What?
No, the problem is,
we do fight back, and that's one of the reasons why we get
fight.
retaliated against. Yeah,
don't
You know what
get
it
me wrong.
is? I don't.
I think
agreed.
they probably
So we're gonna
rephrased
disagree
it a
with you
different
on that
way.
one.
But I think it's one thing to be. It's a fucked up way in 2 ways, because I mean everybody gonna have their own opinion on this. Because Ash got something else he want to add to this, but I'm gonna say this real quick. First thing is, right, as black people, a lot of us don't support each other.
But it's not. It's not about
listen.
support.
This is how
It's not
support.
about support.
This is how it comes into play. If we gonna stand, we gotta stand together. Period.
All right, that's setting a foundation. That's not.
No, listen.
That doesn't
so,
revolve around.
as I say that, I'm saying it as, yes, I'd rather everybody go support the black community.
Child of Sensei on
Meaning
the check-in.
everybody,
Paradise Westbrook on the check-in.
if you buy black. Until we find a way to start hurting their pockets, they never gonna understand it. And we keep giving up by going back and forth and buying these expensive clothes and buying these things that they do. Start taking shit away from them.
That's true. I mean,
Once you
but
start
it's
taking
bigger
shit
than
away
that.
from them, they're gonna stop like, well, damn, we gotta fix something for them. Because guess what? Black people, for us to get a lot of stuff we got
Yeah,
now, we had to
exactly.
take away from them.
Ash, what was your input?
I think that we've been fighting the wrong way, in a sense,
Okay.
because it's to a point that like there's only so much peaceful protest can get us. I feel like and I don't condone this at all, but if I feel like we took a much stronger approach, it would like make more of an impact in a sense. Because it's like, all right, we march, we do all this stuff, we loot, and nothing happens.
Agreed. Devon said we
that's why I
sit
said
and
we
watch other people.
That's why I said we gotta hurt them where it hurts them best. It's their pockets.
Hold on. Devon said we sit and watch others get beat by police and do nothing but record. I agree with that. 10 people record, 2 men kill, 1 person.
Yeah, but what can in a way you're right.
Agreed.
But then in a way you're wrong. How am I supposed to go up to a cop to stop you from hitting somebody
The
else?
same way they're able to get out of a car and bum rush. Look, me personally, I see situations being recorded and I be so pissed that it's that many people and no one jumped in. You know what I'm saying? I understand it's a risk that you're taking, but if you're willing to fight that fight, you get what I'm saying? Not to say there's not to incite violence or violence against police or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, if you can grab an officer, offer somebody and save a life, I'm gonna take that jail bid.
Fuck a jail bid. You got afraid if he got a gun to shoot this man, you don't think he
If
gonna turn
you're
around and shoot you?
willing to fight that fight, then that's the risk you're taking. You're already taking the risk by putting yourself in the middle of everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? You could be, it was somebody that was protesting peacefully that got hit with one of those, the rubber bullets, and went blind, lost his eye. Peacefully protesting. You're already taking the risk by putting yourself out there. So if you're in the middle of everything that's going on, trying to fight the fight, why not go the full? You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you go to the full extent? If you can stop someone from being killed, like me personally, even with the George Floyd situation, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I don't know if I'd be able to, stand back if I was there, because it'd just like, it'd be adrenaline. Sometimes it's just adrenaline. Some people react like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I don't see nothing wrong with it. I agree. I feel like even if, you're recording, Like, what else can we do? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's always good to record. Don't get me wrong. That has got us a long way. Like, look where we are now. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, what else can we do? You know what I'm saying?
I like
we
this.
Sitting there watching each other die. Like, this, it's fucked up.
Like,
Sometimes
I'll follow up what Bliss said real quick. If it wasn't for the young lady recording George's situation,
right,
we wouldn't have known about it.
Right, exactly.
Because, don't get me wrong, the store security cameras caught everything. 100% caught it. Other witnesses caught it. But people, like, say, why she ain't called 911? How the fuck do you call 911 on 911?
Right. Agreed, Joey.
So that's like, what I'm getting to, I'm going to make it short. Somebody say, yo, I would have did this and this, that. Yo, you don't know what you would have did in that heat of moment because you wasn't there.
Yeah.
Then when you're in the heat of moment, your body goes into shock.
Right. I agree.
Goes into shock. So you, in your mind, you're like, oh my God. Then you're in your mind, you're like, no. They gonna know what you're doing. So it's like, okay, this is that, blah, blah, blah. But then it's like, yo, then the other people that's around it, like, yo, get off. Like you said, Bliss, that's a risk that somebody willing to take. That's like somebody asked me, yo, Bam, you own a media platform, but I didn't see none of your people out there protesting. Or I didn't see your station, you out there representing your station protesting. I said, one, that's not me. I said, two, I could have went out there, but I chose not to. But I'm here for everything. But then, like Bliss said also, I'm not afraid of getting arrested. I'm not afraid of, like, whatever going to happen. But I'm going out there just to innocent walk. First thing they look at me, I'm a black man with dreads.
Exactly.
So who you think they're going to make an example out of first?
Right.
So now I am in that predicament. I'm fighting with them. Now I'm fighting with the cop. Now guess what? You guys out there with me recording this shit, but it's like, you going to pop off on that cop trying to arrest me?
Exactly.
And you have some people that you haven't seen the videos. Have you seen videos?
There's been videos.
And it's some
grabbing police off of people when they're acting, like, you know what I'm saying, reacting to peaceful protesting.
Yeah. And not even, it's bad. You guys know I don't like to say it, but I'm going to say it. When white women and men are risking their lives and saying, we was having a peaceful protest, and them talking to the cops like if they was us, Hispanic and black. No, them came over and messing with us. We're not doing nothing wrong. But guess what? It's to the point, the white lady stood in the cop's face. I saw the video. She said, come on, treat me how you treat them. Why you not attacking me? And the cop just standing there. Then when the black guy was like, don't worry about it, miss, come on, because we don't want that to happen. He automatically, the cop started, oh, get out of here, grab the black. Yo, right there on camera. So it's like we keep saying, like don't get me wrong, I respect what your opinion with the whole support each other and the hurt they business. Bro, that business shit don't mean nothing. Guess what? A business got insurance, bro. A business got covered, meaning, yo, just because we're not buying no more, first of all, they look at us funny now when we fucking buy. You know what they look at us when we go in their stores buying? Oh, we stole that money from somebody. We robbed somebody. We scammed somebody.
So why you continue to support somebody?
I don't support, bro. I'm keep,
that's
bro.
That's my shit.
Saying,
like,
but it's
I get upset when everybody say like, oh, this, that, and the third. Like, nigga, y'all still supporting them.
You can say that.
Not everybody.
It's not everybody. Like, how right? You gotta say and say, like, for example, people also work hard for things. Meaning, it's not someone they're supporting, because guess what? If motherfuckers didn't know Victoria's Secret was really a man, motherfuckers, a nigga won't buy the shit. Like people don't know, like they didn't know, like nobody knew he was a man at first. They thought it was a girl.
Yeah, I didn't.
I knew he was a man.
No, Victoria's Secret was a whole chick.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like
shout out to Jamil on the check-in.
Women and black women gonna support him, and he's not a black man. So it was like, so where do they go?
Right.
So it's like, bro, they work hard. Supposedly, I don't know, bless your lady. I hear you guys saying y'all want Victoria's Secret bras, but then they be like, girl, I ain't paying that much for a bra.
Let me tell you something. This is a sidebar, but
I'm just saying.
Victoria's Secret bras, pink bras, allegedly have trackers in their bras.
Yeah, I seen that.
So I ain't big on it.
But I'm just saying. But I hear a lot of women.
Fuck you tracking their breasts?
No, nigga,
No,
that's
sex trafficking.
Sex trafficking.
Yes, they have. If you have female on the live right now and you didn't know,
Yeah.
check your Victoria's Secret pink bras and cut the tag and see if there's a tracker inside.
So what that tell you? That's the factory. The nigga who owns Victoria's Secret probably don't even know this is going on.
Right. And
So,
then,
but it's the niggas in the factory from other countries that's into that weird shit. Have a look.
but back on
track, but like
to-
saying support, like, bro, all right, okay. I work hard, right? I want the the Mercedes G Jeep, like the G68, bro. I want it.
The G-Wagon?
I want it. So because a white man owns that, I don't supposed to go get that. So you show me a black man who own a car dealership, and their own car brand. Like, no matter what, bro, I don't think it's so much about.
That'd be so dope. I'm sorry.
It
That'd be
will be dope.
fucking
It will
dope.
be dope. It will be dope.
That'd be dope.
But it's like, bro, I want that. I work hard for that. Know what I mean? At the end of the day, let's put it on the table, all right? Let's keep it real. Me and you both own business,
Joey.
right? We had to sign up with the man to get our LLC, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, in the black community, who can help us do that without going to the actual man? See what I'm trying to say? Like, no matter what, we're going to be with them. It's not about a black or white thing. It's about motherfuckers who just still thinking that a white man found us and brought us over here, and that's the mentality, and from generation to generation, it's supposed to stay like that. No, that's where it's going wrong because we're, and then when you said, like Ash feel like we're not fighting back the right way. It's like, how are we not fighting back the right way?
But
That's not that it's the right, not the
No,
right way.
I'm not like coming. I'm just want to
I just feel
explain
like
more because it's like you said, we protesting now the loitering shit. I ain't gonna keep it real. I'll keep it real with that. I'm 100% against that because once again, as a black man that own a business,
Of course.
it's like that's messed up, and a lot of business already in with the COVID shit, the insurance not covering that, and it's fucked up.
I'll put it to you this way. There's a Martin way of doing things and there's a Malcolm way of doing things.
Yeah.
And I lean more towards the Malcolm way. That's what I'm trying to
By
get at.
anything necessary. By anything. I don't know. It's crazy because black people feel the same way about Malcolm too a little bit. They was like, that nigga, they was like, yo, he did things a little different. But he was a fighter, and that's the thing.
DM your number. Really quick, Joey said,
Somebody want to call? Well, somebody wants to call him.
yeah, we gotta stop worrying about how the fuck they feel and just do what we need to do. Divine said we're just trying to find ways to get around the facts that we are being governed by people sworn to annihilate our race. Racism hides behind the law. I said law.
Nah,
I agree. Yeah, but not all law enforcement is racist to me. You get what I'm saying? Everybody, majority maybe yes in certain areas.
What's that old saying they told us in school? One bad apple spoiled it for all.
I agree with that. That I agree with. And Hot Rod, going back on what you said about basically hit them in their pockets. They're hitting themselves in their pockets because they have that insurance. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna front.
During protests and
You saw
stuff
what
like
Nike
that,
did.
they were looting.
Look, you saw certain companies like,
Yeah.
we support. They
because
cleared
of
that
the
shit up
pandemic
quick.
itself, they're already going bankrupt. You get what I'm saying? So they
Yeah.
already had people destroying their own property. You get me? Like with the who was that? That was an officer or
The jewelry store shit.
No, when he lit something on fire or something like that, and they caught him.
No, it was a couple of them that did that.
Yeah.
In the Bronx, there's a juror. It's a juror that I follow. On his security camera, he catch people like breaking into the store, but then his next door neighbor's security camera catch the mask off. They're cops. The same exact, not no edit shit. He shows it, physically shows it. He goes like, "Look, this is my security camera. They're breaking in. Now this is my next door neighbor's security camera. Look, they go in the alleyway, and look who pulls up and they're talking to them with no problem." Fucking NYPD talking like laughing about the shit.
Wow. They stole jewelry?
They did what they did.
I need to know, like, what is going on here in New York?
So, like I said, everybody have their type to their opinion. Hot Rod is very strong on business, and I noticed that, bro.
Yes, that's
and
understandable.
that's understandable, and that's 100% understandable.
The problem is people don't understand is if y'all go and support everything they do, they the ones funding these assholes more money.
But where can we? I guess what all three of us want to know, where can we go, Hot Rod? Like we support, like I said, like we spoke about last week. It's a lot of up and coming black owned business, but it's like certain things. Yo, don't get me wrong. I would love to see Black Wall Street come to life again. We got fucking Indian Square in Jersey City. Yeah. Fucking New York, the state got 10 different Chinatowns and all the fucking Little Italy, all that. Bro, I would love for that. Okay, I'll keep it a stack. Niggas always laugh at the when black people open up barbershops, but then they be like, why we can't be like the Spanish people? When they open up barbershops, they should be stay open and running.
Because they don't charge ridiculous fucking prices.
Bro, here we go. High Rise mad, y'all, that his barber charges a certain price.
But your talent deserves to be rewarded. You get what I'm saying? So you can go to that you know.
I keep it real. I go to a Spanish barber.
I know a poppy that charge you $20. This shit be right and tight.
Yeah, but all right. You also got to think about it, bro. People was hurting, bro.
Yeah.
But then you're hurting the other. But then that's the same person that's hurting you.
But all right. But if you can buy, like going back to what you said, if you're buying designer, why can't you pay for that black-owned haircut? You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's like, but also I understand what you say when you say not to support certain things, but you're saying not to support, these designers and, these high-class designers, but what if they're not, what if they're for Black Lives Matter? What if they're actually genuine people that's not racist? You know what I'm saying? You never know unless you do, research.
Some of them came out and told y'all they was racist. And not you personally, but we still supporting them. What's the excuse for that? That's just like everybody saying, oh, Black Lives Matter. All right, yes, Black Lives do matter. I'm down with it for 100%. But we outside shooting each other in the corners too.
I agree with that. All right, that's an issue. I can agree with.
Like, if we don't go by starting to fix our community first, nobody else is going to respect you outside of that.
We have to take our community back in order for us to fix
Keep it 100. How when nobody's actually trying to take it back?
They are. It's just like you're being hindered. Look, I don't want to say that everybody is on their shit and actually doing what needs to be done for us to get our community back, or for us to get back on track, or for us to have maybe a chance of having a Black Wall Street or something like that. I'm not saying that everybody is on top of game with that. But what I am saying is, for those, don't discredit those who are actually putting in some type of footwork and that want to see things like that happen. You get me? Like,
I'm not saying for the ones that's doing it. I'm saying it for the ones that's laid back, saying this, that, and the third, and you not showing the support. You not showing the support.
You can't expect support with everything. It takes a village, but sometimes you gotta build your own.
Well, if you can't, the thing is, we gonna fight this fight forever, which is sad.
Well, you have
because we can't get on that same page. We gonna fight this forever because we gonna fight it. Our kids gonna fight it. Your grandkids, great grandkids gonna fight it. Because if we don't get on one page, it ain't never gonna get fixed. No matter what you do,
we'll call you.
It's never gonna get fixed. You can talk about it, you can yap about it until you start. All right, we locking shit down. Point blank, look at the Jewish community. When they come somewhere, lock shit down. We taking it. It's ours. We feel it's ours, and we gonna take it.
Jamia said
we don't do that.
Are racist, man. The way you've been, I know that a lot of designers. Me personally, I'm not a designer fan. You get what I'm saying? Ash, designer fan? No. See,
fucking clothes.
Yeah, I understand that, but still, you wanna. But for occasions, you get what I'm saying. But I'm not a designer fan. But I do know a lot of them are racist. That's why I just choose not to, put my money. I would rather invest my money into a black-owned business. Joey agreed with you, Hot Rod. He said, "There you go, bro." So, Sel also agreed with you. He said facts. Divine said, "Man, if we weren't killing each other for hundreds of years, and they'll still murder us."
Yeah, but until you get on your shoes and you got how many Jews get murdered? I'm gonna be just being honest right now. How many Jews get murdered?
Well,
how many times can y'all see in the newspaper a Jewish person got murdered?
Outside of that mass shooting a few months ago?
Yes,
not
outside
much.
of that.
Not much.
Outside of that. Of course not. You know why? Yes, they are.
I'll call you guys.
But you know what the thing is? Once they lock in, we taking this over. We taking it over. No matter the means, we gonna take it over. We say, oh yeah, 10 minutes to 2 months, we fighting strong with each other. Next month, we back out with doing the same bullshit with the rest of them. You gotta lock down, bro. All it does is lock down. I promise you now, if we could get a team of 20 people, and we know a lot of good people that the hood, the city follows, we get 20 good people, lock them down. Mm-hmm. Yo, this is what we gonna do. We gonna shut business down. I'm guaranteeing you Jersey City will change faster than we can think. And I'm talking about Jersey City. And then we start going from city to city and making it better. I guarantee you it's going to lock down. Agreed. That's what everybody else had to do. Lock down. Only people that didn't lock down, not to be honest, Caucasians. They didn't need to lock down. Because they were basically giving half of the stuff they got. Some. That's what I said. That's why I said some.
He agreed. That's facts.
There's truly like some people like, if we don't learn to lock down, and then you got, not to be funny, you got Caucasian people, you got white people, let's put it like this. White people that's actually supporting us to do some of this stuff. We don't do it. First of all, we need to learn how to put the guns down in our community and stop killing each other. Then we can go and start doing other processes. Yo, it's little kids, it's kids out here that don't see 16.
Joey said,
18.
Jews run the fucking world, my boy.
They do.
They do. But agree. How did they get that? They locked shit down.
They didn't lock shit down. They bribed. They bribed their way into the community.
You know why they buy shit?
They didn't lock shit down. They bribed their way into the community. They're not. It's not them locked. They're bribing, harassing into the community.
No.
And don't get me wrong. I have nothing against Jews.
See, the difference is between I'm gonna keep it 100 and bam, you could y'all all could say whatever y'all saying. You know the difference between us and them?
They keep their money in their community.
They don't give a fuck. They money leave their community, it has to circle 10 times. 1. 2, they don't believe in all that designer shit. Fuck it. I wear it until I can't wear it no more. I don't just go out and buy shit just to buy it. I guarantee you, if every black person in one city, not one city, every city we picked out, any city we pick out, we stop doing that shit, buying shit that we don't necessarily need. I guarantee you that following year, we could buy whatever the fuck we want. Guarantee
but that's with anyone. That does not make
so that's the same thing.
Though.
You can't really
that's not the reason for them having
the reason they got money to do it is because they don't buy shit that every little thing that comes out.
They are more so. One thing I can say is they are more so united. That's one thing I can say about Jews. They're more so united. So when they buy, they don't buy for themselves. It's not, you don't see one Jewish person buying. It's Jews that own property. It's not a Jew just buy alone. You know what I'm saying? They have a village. They built their village. You know what I'm saying? So they're working.
So why don't we try to build our own village?
You can. You can't discredit those that have built the village. You know what I'm saying? There are people who do have own property. There are blacks who own property. Don't discredit those who do.
That's not what I'm saying.
But because we don't have a whole community and we're not all walking around, united, we're not doing it. You can't discredit those that are actually putting in footwork. They are. You get what I'm saying? But because Jews have more property than us, you're saying that we're not doing it.
I'm gonna open up Pandora's box. I think
you got it.
Things with Jews, well, everything you said was right. But I think the thing with Jews is that they invest a lot in like different like infrastructures, and by them moving up, like usually like people like us are usually stuck being like the workers, and like we have our ideologies of what's like what we put our values into the wrong shit.
Right.
And that's the problem. If we can like get our heads into like not thinking like all this designer shit and like popping bottles was the wave. If we focus to be more out of like the limelight of just having like people look at us to see.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
No, I understand.
I understand. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I understand that. You get what I'm saying? I understand what you're saying. If we lay back off of things that, materialistic things, maybe we could get further in life. Understandable. But what I'm also saying to you is, don't make it seem like it's the whole black community that does that. You actually have people who have their priorities straight. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Or who are activists or who are, for the community and that's actually trying to build or change.
We're
things.
not saying
that.
I didn't say all of them. What I'm saying is when you're going in and you want to build your foundation, you pick your team, you help your team. Then you help the next one get to the next level. Certain people in the black community, not all, certain people, they get to a certain level, they forget everybody fucking else.
Why? You must have to get there. It's not.
But what I'm saying is, bruh, what I'm saying is, certain people, when you go to help them, get the help. Certain people that get up there, you ask them for help, they'll look at you and fucking laugh at you. Yeah, I got you. Don't worry, I got you. And fucking disappear. And still doing the move. I got one person now, he's real big in the real estate. Biggest shit in the real estate in New Jersey. I asked him for 2 favors. Nigga left me on red twice. I ain't asked you for no money, bro. I asked you for knowledge. Nah, I asked you for knowledge. I mean, no, this dude get busy. Ask you for knowledge. The nigga ain't hit me back yet. I could go right there to the page where I hit him at. And this is where I used to hit him before.
I don't like that. Me personally, I don't like that either.
Another community, even the Spanish community, they help each other out.
No.
No, a lot of them help each other out.
No. Really quick, some fly poppy said if we only apply
Good job.
Where that came in. If we only apply action for momentary progress, we will never see the change that we are after. It's going to have to be the true change in a diagram that we've been following to have the impact that we're after. And so said they used their money. Devon said, how are we figuring that we can do anything by fighting back and buy black? I don't know. I'm sorry, baby.
You can literally, that's my thing. It's just like, if we want support, we got to support each other. All I'm saying is examples of the Jewish ways. Support each other.
But the thing you were saying
example of certain people support each other.
But I think that the thing that you were saying earlier is like a lot of people see people as competition, and sometimes they don't want to, kind of give you like a leg up to, move up. Like in a lot of things, there's enough money for everyone to eat, but sometimes people get so greedy that they just want to keep all the stuff for themselves. But I don't think that's. I think that's more of a competition thing than anything else.
But why we having competition when we all need to try to get to a higher goal?
Devine said black folks is 400 years behind racial warfare, period, in the story. Beard Man Chevy Boy said black people don't want to help each other because they are afraid the next will be ahead of them, and that's why we don't have nothing, and they want to sell drugs out of everything. The selling drugs out of everything part, I gotta disagree, but I understand where you were going with that, and I agree with you on the first part. It's change that needs to be made with us. It's just a slow process, Joey.
It's real slow.
Yeah, it is.
Like we ain't moving.
Shout out to Ash on the check-in.
From way back when Rodney King was going on.
Say again?
Even like way back when Rodney King was going on. When that was
way
going
further
on.
Than that.
Like, that's what I'm saying. But as I'm saying it for people in our generation that don't go that far. Like they can't, their minds don't go that far. We're not moving. We're in the same predicament. Just different times and different years.
I mean,
it's always been police killing us. Always been. Always been.
So
we have not moved the process. We take 5 steps up, 10 steps back all the time.
So, Rod, I have a question for you. You know, because since you are so, okay. The question is, what would you start a movement to get to where we need to be? Because
if I had the proper team to join me, yes. Why wouldn't I?
No, but forget the team. You don't need the team. Your team
need
will come. No, the team will come when you start the movement. So you know how they say,
build it, and they will come.
If you don't matter how many times, baby girl, you make a post or go live, don't matter how many likes or views you get, keep doing it because somebody is watching. You know what I'm saying? So would you start that movement?
I just tried. I'm gonna say, we sat here 2 weeks ago or last week, right? Mm-hmm. We talked about Forex, right? Mm-hmm. I sat there, went on Instagram, Facebook, put it up like, yo, anybody that want to learn this, I don't want no money from you. I don't want shit from you. I just want you to learn it and get the knowledge. If you feel it's for you, then it's for you. But dedicate 2 days to me to learn something about it. I ain't getting out one fucking hit back. What you want me to do?
But so what? Keep doing it. You just, maybe somebody didn't see it. Maybe the right person wasn't
class. Listen. It was a free class for 2 days that was going on for them to teach it. So let me guess. At that moment, everybody's busy. So next week I go do it again. Everybody's busy.
Listen. Hot Rod, I'm on the debate with you.
Come on, bro. Y'all.
Thank you, Joey. Look. I really feel like, look, let me tell you something. Look, you're saying because
I'm gonna let Bliss go and then I'm gonna go because yo, bro.
Because look, I understand that you're saying that you reached out to lend a hand to people in your community and your following. Understandable, right? But because you are so passionate about our community and us moving forward or us building that village, why don't you try to be a leader to the village and start that movement?
Because niggas gonna dick ride and follow.
You don't need them.
You can't say. You cannot say.
You're a one-man show that's gonna run that whole thing.
You can be.
Yeah, you could be. My nigga, I'll keep it real with you, bro. Guess what, bro? When I decided to do this, when you hit me like that and you called me and you said, bro, I could be a part of the podcast, right? I said, bro, I'll be a part of it, but I got a better thing for you. I said, I'm actually starting something by myself. So it's like, why keep trying to go ask this person or ask this friend or ask this person because you know what they could do and who they know and people gravitate to them. Fuck that. Fuck them. Man, I say it on air. It's on her live. Yo, I love my city. But the minute I started venturing outside of Jersey City, look what I became. Because you know what? I'll keep it real with you. I try to please everybody in Jersey City. I try to run with this crew. I even try to run with your crew. But guess what? You know who they saw? They saw this person. They saw that person. They saw this person. And you know who I'm talking about. And I'm not throwing shade. But guess what? I ventured off. I started being with my nigga Dusty Kid from the Heights. Niggas like, oh, why you fuck with them niggas from the Heights? Oh, you don't invite us, this and this, that. Because guess what? See what you just said? Everybody else D-riding everybody else. That's our mentality, because we in the hood, we thinking it's a D-ride split. But it's not. All right, these niggas fuck with these niggas support these niggas. That's his crew. You know why? They started following. But guess what? I built my own crew. I built my own empire. Guess what? My niggas from the Height, me and him, we cool. We had a little fun out, but we cool. We cool now. But guess what? It ain't the same 100%. But now I'm somewhere else. I have my own security team. I have my own promo team. I don't have to ask this and that. You know why? Because I did and I learned what you guys did. I say it. You, Focus, K, Knight, Ride Out, everybody. Everybody. Guess what? I didn't have to play the sidebar. I didn't have to.
But what you mean? You learned? No. You said you learned.
I learned because what they was doing, I wasn't doing it that way because I was so busy. You know why? I was more business minded instead of me being more relaxed. Like I learned it was a control thing for me also. But like I said, I learned because I was trying to run a business. But I'll be honest. I'll say it on air once again. Me, Focus, Midnight started Wiggles, right? I want to introduce them to Wiggles. But
I ain't fuck with Wiggles.
But listen, it's not about that.
I was,
But
on,
but-
I was on a pole at
But
Wiggles, y'all.
I keep it real with you. I keep it real with you. Me and Focus and Focus
another
and
story.
when they stepped away and they told me why they stepped away,
so serious.
it was like I understood why they stepped away. I was a little mad, but that was also my way of building myself. So when Focus New stepped away, I had a better relationship with the club. So
But
I
what
built,
I'm saying
I
is-
built myself. And
Basically-
like Bliss said,
basically-
like Bliss said, you build yourself. I started, and as I stayed at Wiggles, people
Listen,
gravitated to me.
Exactly,
Listen,
so-
everything I built, I always formed my own way of teaming. I don't deal with everybody. When Get Focus started with Focus name, Get Focus started me and Killer K.
No,
me, Killer
it's
K, and
not-
Focus.
It's not-
To
it's
say,
not-
listen.
it's not about what
To
you
say
started,
about
but
how,
what we
listen. To
saying
say
is-
about how shit started. When it started, it was me, Killer K, and Focus.
All right.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Niggas was struggling back then.
Hey,
we all had just lost our jobs.
We know that.
We put our change together, did one party, shit hit, and
So-
we continued
so-
to ride
so-
with it.
so let me ask you-
Listen,
go ahead.
so we rolled with that shit. When it came down to the cleaning business, everybody I asked to get with me, niggas shitted on me. I ain't. So I turned around. Me and my girl did it. We did it. We rise. We grew that shit. So everything you doing, you need some type of support help too. You
But,
can't
bro,
build the
but-
whole brand by
wait,
yourself.
hold on.
but
you
how
can't
right?
tell me you
How
just
right?
built
But how
this
right?
radio station
But-
by yourself. Bro.
Yes, I did. I got receipts and I got all types
So you
of
ain't
shit.
you ain't had nobody help you, no friends, no nothing. You just
Bro.
did totally everything.
I swear to God, the nigga that's coming up here right now to be on your show fell back from me. But guess what? That didn't stop me.
And then you came into cahoots with
And then everybody
Chad.
else.
Yeah.
Like I build, like Bliss said, you go out there and you find. I found Sav who wanted to actually do this. She teamed up with me. I found this person, just like you. You build your show. Bro, I had no fucking clue that Bliss wanted to do fucking radio. No fucking clue. What the first thing I said when I saw you? I said, oh shit, the fuck? Nigga, I was shocked that you had Rod Out on your show. You feel me? Like how the fuck you
Wait,
get Rod Out?
but what? Let me just clear this up because y'all got me fucked up. All right. Basically, what Bam is saying, Hot Rod, because you're taking it the wrong way. What Bam
keep
and
moving.
I
I'm
are
always
saying.
taking it the wrong way.
No, you just said I was.
ain't got nothing to say.
You
Forget
just said I was taking it. You just said I was confused and I was taking shit the
Forget
wrong
it.
way.
Word.
Okay? This is constructive criticism. What we are saying is not that you can't do anything on your own, but you just sat here and said that nobody wants to put the footwork in. Okay, that's one. Then you came to say. Then we asked you, would you try to start a movement on your own self? Because you're so passionate about this.
And
you
there's
know what I'm
nothing
saying?
wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with it. Okay, you said you tried to lend a hand to people in the community and the followers with the Forex. Understandable. But because no one hit you back, you went and do it again. You're discouraged. Why be discouraged?
I even tried going through the NAACP and the
but
shit
look,
didn't work.
Bro, you know how
understandable,
much
but look,
shit
but what
going
we are
through the
saying
NCAA?
is- But what we're saying is because you said that, because you're saying that you tried and now you're seemingly discouraged, why are you so focused? It takes one person to start something. What Ben was trying to, basically give you example of is, okay, this was his idea. This was his passion. This is what he wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, look at us. We all came together. You get what I'm saying? Like now
Word.
we're all here. It was just a one man thinking about doing some shit like this. And now look. You know what I'm saying? Everybody all in. Everybody's all
I'll be
hands
honest
in.
with you,
That's
bro.
what we're saying. If you feel like you're so passionate about this movement, why not start something and then wait for your village to come together
You
by
want to hear some
yourself?
funny shit
That's
real quick?
all
Hold on,
we're
Bliss.
saying.
You want to hear some funny shit? Who's heavy into what you trying to do, Hot Rod? And there's no bullshit. Not the stock shit, but like trying to do the whole movement thing with the black business and shit. I'll be honest with you, and they on the station. Candy Solid Circle, Haji, Swavey. They're into that. Reese the comedian. They're into that.
All it takes is the right people to see it. You know what I'm saying? The right people may have not seen you said Facebook. Bro, put it on Instagram.
Fuck
put
that.
it on Instagram.
My nigga, not even. Just randomly step out the box. No offense. Once again, shout out to our city. We love you guys. Yeah, Jersey City. But step out of Jersey City. Step out of it, bro.
Posters.
Yo, TNT. Shout out to
part
TNT.
has
We
to
got to
post
sit
it.
down with TNT.
Shout
TNT
out
do
to
do
TNT.
do a lot of the what's the African thing that you do? What? Yeah, he's him and people that's heavy into that. So it's like, bro, once again, I named it Tap In. He can walk around. He gonna have to go to break probably. We got time. All right, but I named the station Tap In because one is plain, it's easy to market. You know what I mean, by the way. But tap in means so much. You're tapped into everything. Everything. I had a discussion with Ash the other week. I was supposed to call Ash, but of course, busy, work, whatever. But Ash not kicking me to the curb or nothing. Because when I first met Ash, I was like, yo, I gotta holler at you. He didn't like, yo, all right, you bullshit, because I didn't hear from you yet. He was like, he actually, all right, man, well, actually gave me advice. Mm-hmm. Come on, big bro.
Oh, shit, man, I
Look, every black person and shit was like, shh. Every nigga.
I started looking like my folder.
You know what's fucked up? I'm gonna keep it real on a sidebar note. You know what's fucked up? The black people, everybody in this room was black, right? So guess what? We all seen the movies, right? They say black people die first. In our heads, I guarantee you, who's gonna die first? Who's gonna die
I'm
first?
looking like, what the fuck?
Ash like, nigga, I'm the most lightest out of all y'all, so I know I'm gonna live. I think out of me and Bliss is next, so TNT and then Hot Rod, one of y'all first. One of y'all gonna be first.
That shit my back.
But what I'm saying is, overall though, Ash didn't like put me to the side. He actually gave me information. He actually gave me a link to be like, yo, I'll help you, and the jackets that I recommend to make it easier, he's like, go to this website and pick from here. So right then and there, in my mind, I know I keep saying, damn, I gotta holler at Ash, I gotta holler. And every time I see him, I keep saying I'm gonna holler at him. Part of me was like, man, I know this nigga think I'm bullshitting. Yeah. But he's not. He's like, yo, him. Whenever you ready, bro. Whenever you ready. And that's all. Bro, Hot Rod, I'll keep it real with you, bro. And once again, TNT about that. Matter of fact, TNT, just walk over there right now, TNT. Me, you, and TNT decided to lose weight when we went into quarantine. Even though we probably was doing it before, but we got more into it. You actually did it. You started the group chat, and that was dope. See how you started it, and me, TNT, and all us gravitated to it? So, yeah, TNT, you gotta know what move with Bliss, because I moved the table next to Bliss. Yeah, like everybody went to tap in twerking. Bliss is low-key part of that tap in twerking shit. She just don't know yet. Get the number 6. But you started that. And I'm gonna keep it real. It was dope because TNT answered first, then I answered, then it's like, yo, this and that, we gonna do this. I'm like, word. We gravitated. Bro, even when you alleged made the bet that I won, I'm gonna be cocky about it. How about talking about we never put a number on it, but it's all good.
No, so, I wanted to do another one, like a better one.
Matter of fact, better yet, I'm sorry, you're right. He actually wanted to do a male and female. He did. And I ain't gonna front. There was a lot of motherfuckers who was down for it. Click your mic on, nigga. Oh, nigga, you a DJ. You see the shit down. A lot of people, and I ain't gonna front, Hot Rod showed me. A lot of people was like, oh, I'm down. But guess who rolled with him? Me and TNT. And to this day, look at the results. Because of you, because you popping shit, he popping shit, I'm popping shit, but it wasn't popping shit to like. No,
it was actually like
it was motivating
each other. Yeah, get up in the morning, everybody laughing and joking.
Word.
This was like, I don't want to know my weight yet. And TNT like, fuck it. Every time I drop, y'all gonna know about it. So we have fun with it, but my thing
like
is,
Bliss said, you started that. Look, you started that.
But my thing is,
and then everybody came on board.
Mm-hmm. Like shit with that, like I got mad at. Not myself, but I don't know if y'all know what cellulitis is.
Yeah, I know. I'm familiar with that.
So
heard of it.
I had to stop doing the diet. I had to stop drinking as much water as I was. Mm-hmm. I had to stop everything because cellulitis is like anything could nip your leg and it get infected. Like I work in a hospital, so you gotta think about it. They couldn't figure out where the cellulitis came from. Yo, my leg, Just
Y'all don't
imagine
know-
a fucking torch on
Y'all
your
don't
leg
know
all
this
day.
nigga Hot Rod leg got huge.
Every time you walk, it's a fucking torch on your leg. You sit down and feel like a torch. You can't sleep because it burns so bad.
But can I ask you a question?
To the point where it was getting close to
Shout out to Pash on the
eating my
check-in.
bones.
Can I ask you a question though? You and your lady, shout out to your lady, just decided to do something together, and it was dope. It's amazing.
Everybody got ladies.
I was personally against the TLC. I have my purpose. I wanted.
Everybody different.
I wanted to do more natural. TNT was on a Herbalife, but I wanted to go more natural. It's not that I was against you guys' product because I ain't gonna front. I showed TNT
Shout out to Reese, the comedian on the tip-in.
Shout out to Reese. Reese. Oh yeah, by the way, it's Reese's birthday week, guys. Tuesday's his birthday.
Sunday's my birthday. Next Sunday.
Oh really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh happy. Well, I'll take.
So why you come this week?
And he's not gonna be here.
Oh, you ain't gonna be. I'm about to say.
And then look,
Shout out to
it's
Reese,
his
everybody.
birthday, and
Please in the comments
then the
tell him
next
happy
day, is Sav's birthday.
I say, nigga, you
Really?
bring a bottle in here and get lit.
Okay, Steph.
So,
Yo, look, we can have a 6-hour session in here.
but my thing is like when you started TLC, and it been known for side effects.
Yeah, for some people.
Was you having What do you feel like real quick? Let's flip the script. I'm gonna interview you real quick. Where was your problem at when you realized that started happening to your leg? Was it when you started drinking more like the water like me, or it was the?
It was in between drinking the water. It wasn't the TLC. I'm not taking up for TLC, but it wasn't TLC. It was just like the doctor said. You work in a hospital, and it's people at my.
I gotta change that. Why? I don't know why.
It's people at my job that literally had cellulitis. It ain't just me. Like other people at the job had cellulitis. So they're like, yo, you can't drink that much water no more because all it's doing is going to your leg and irritating the shit out of it.
So have you flipped it and found other ways to figure out what might just actually work?
Nah, like I'm going back to the diet thing, but it's just like
you got to modify it.
I got to figure out a way of what I want to do. Like I hate doing meal preps. Keep it 100.
Bro, what's up? I got
Reason
you.
I don't like doing meal preps
you.
is because certain shit, like I'll be like, nah, I'm gonna wait to eat this. Exactly. Then when you open it up, what the fuck is that smell? Like, especially broccoli.
Oh, no.
Broccoli, the type like you can't keep it in the fridge for too long.
No,
if you cook it and you have it sitting.
Yeah,
I don't like that smell.
Broccoli is something that you can't meal prep.
You have to make that
broccoli,
shit on the spot.
but you could actually pop that in the microwave real quick. Like you could get the fresh bag real quick.
Yeah.
But
definitely. But me, it's like.
But you see what I mean? You said you can't meal prep. You have a guy, a friend, a little bro. Hot Rod is older than me, y'all.
Chill, bro. I got these 20-year-old braids.
You got a little bro.
Shout out to Money Main and Cassie's boy.
Who does meal prep? I tell him all the time. I will help him meal prep. He's actually about to start, but there's other ways around it. All right, meat. I ain't gonna front. Meat you could cook enough for a week.
Yeah.
Enough for a week. It is what it is. It's just within that week you gotta eat it. Like think about Thanksgiving. I don't know y'all rules on Thanksgiving week.
After the third day, it's out of here, baby.
All right, thank you. This is my rule.
TC got something to
I'm
say.
sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but it's none of the healthy shit that you think you're gonna cook. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna make baked chicken.
No.
Nah, this nigga yesterday had a burger, no bread. It was 2 patties and everything that you see on the sandwich would be inside of it.
No, that's what's up though.
Really?
I've done that.
Show the video. That shit.
I've done. Yo, I went to.
Let me tell you
I remember when I
something.
started. Remember when I lost the first 40 pounds?
Yeah.
I went to TGI Friday, right? So everybody looking at me. I'm like, yo, let me get a cheeseburger. And the lady like, what you want on it? Just a cheeseburger. She said, you don't want no bun? I don't want no bun. Yeah, that's
Isn't
it.
that like too much meat? Like
No.
a double
Do it.
burger,
No.
like
Do
a
it.
burger.
You ain't
eat
some
a burger
funny
like
shit.
a
You ain't some funny
doing
shit.
keto.
That's an 18. That's an 80-20. That's an 80-20. It's like the fat, so it's more lean. 2, that's under what I even supposed to eat for the whole day. That's under. There's a certain amount you're supposed to eat for the day. Yeah. That's actually under.
So is that not real burgers?
No, it's real burgers. It's real burgers. Real beef. It's just grass-fed burgers. Taste the same. Yo, don't worry about it. I'm gonna have my little cooking. I'm gonna have all y'all tell you.
Like, you notice in that picture you ain't see no fries and nothing in there either, right?
Yeah, I ain't seen no fries.
Those
Okay.
But guess what? Okay, for salads. He laughed at me. For salads, you want to know what I use for croutons? I don't eat the croutons. Know what I get? Pork rinds. And break them up. And you want to hear some funny shit? If I send you something right now, pork rinds is the number one thing to eat because it's 0
calories.
0 calories. So guess what? You sit here saying that.
It's still pork.
It's pork. It is what it is.
You
eat pork. Trust me.
I don't eat pork.
Let me tell you, the only thing.
What type of sausages you eat? No, not sexual motherfuckers out there in the world. They be like, oh, Bliss eat sausages. She eat the pork sausages.
First of all, let me tell you something about sausages that I eat, okay? I only get my sausages from a halal, a Muslim.
Listen, that's why I asked.
I only get my meat from a Muslim.
So, see, but we all been in this room, including yourself. You know, motherfuckers. I don't eat pork.
Yeah,
I eat pork. Hey, yo, Poppy, let me get a beef sausage sandwich, no pork. But what the fuck you think the beef shit is wrapped in? Pork.
Yeah, that's true.
Tasting.
Niggas, I'm talking about fake Muslims too. Nah, bro, I don't eat the pork. In the background, nigga, you fucking that bacon.
Let me get that bag of Skittles right there. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, yeah.
Oh man, nah, I mean, but let y'all know on the Let's Talk About It show, and Hot Rod had a vision, and look, he put the show together. He got a little heated today. But this is why it's called the Let's Talk About It show. We're gonna go into a little.
We don't care if you mad.
We're gonna go into a little break.
First of all, I ain't never mad.
We're gonna go into a quick break.
Upset.
We're gonna go into a quick break.
Hot Rod hate to be wrong. Hot Rod can never be. Hot Rod is worse than me. All right, and y'all know my motherfucking mouth. Hot Rod is 10 times.
Hot Rod,
I'm gonna just let you.
Yo, Reese still on the check. If Reese comedian still on the check, you know you gotta get up here, or whose show you gotta be on. You gotta make an appearance. You gotta make an appearance on the Deeper Than Comedy show, cause you and Reese will go at it. By the way, me and Bill Blast, ladies and gentlemen, this Tuesday, cause Reese not gonna be here, but me and Bill Blast is going back and forth. It's gonna be me and him this Tuesday because he wanna know why DJs don't support or we do certain things with certain artists. So all my fellow DJs, because he feel like, why should we take money, or when we in the club we shouldn't shout them out? If you watch the last show, we got deep into it. So
I think it's different reasons for that one. I could be up close. Like a lot of dickheads, you can actually.
No. When I said Reese, that political shit, Reese was really into, and that nigga be dead ass about certain shit. You be like, me and Bill be there like, don't listen to him. He be like, no, listen to me. Listen to me. My boy Donald said he got us. Like, nigga, what?
Yeah, he be tripping. He be tripping.
I got my own reasoning about the whole DJ shit, but let me keep that.
You might got to make an appearance this Tuesday.
Yeah,
is this Tuesday?
Yeah, this Tuesday. Me and Bill Blast on Deeper Than Comedy, baby. See, I love the name of the shows on Tapping Radio. Let's talk about it. See, we talking. Hot Rod Hot.
I get it.
Why you think I'm hot, bro?
Yo, Deeper Than Comedy. Niggas go deeper than funny shit. They make that.
I say hi to my live.
Yo,
no, nigga, you trying to show me your long ass braids? Fuck out of here with this. You and
the Mario
Ash.
Oh man, yo, let's take a quick break. When we get back, the Oh My God report, Bliss of the day, and then Nugget of Knowledge with Ash, and then TNT real quick.
Blended thoughts.
Yo, he's so fucking disrespectful when it comes to these blended thoughts. Trust me.
Blunted thoughts.
Blunted thoughts.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, I gotta tap in for that.
For people that do drugs.
Listen, hold up, wait. Say all that fame and the glitz, you could keep it. I just want the bag, I never needed extra leeches. Only run with niggas that will hop about them bleachers. Why you run with niggas that ain't got your back on defense, they be reaching. You can say the speeches, I don't need it, I'm too speeches, but you can say the preaching, I ain't got no time for teaching, like. Yeah, I'm like a demon to your soul, I be singing, ay. Now I got you sinking, got you falling way too deep, ay.
Shit, I'm all on top of the drop, then you go and copy, right? Yeah, you know you fuck with the hardest, that's like a heavy weight. Gotta go and push it to start it, we whipping everything. What you know about artists that starving, we need some better place.
I'm in
in a better space, I'm in a better place. And I swear he want the title like a heavyweight. Go ahead and wait, I'm too busy moving in my lane. Got E with me, ain't no gassing when we make it big. This my philosophy, honestly, I move modestly. I thought you had my back, now we dropping like the economy. I really get the bag, forget the fame. You ain't gotta like me, but better respect my name. Now I'm in your mental, this could get suspenseful. While you busy loading bullets, I'll be prepping up my missile. See, I got them stressing, cause I'm popping like a vessel. I don't want no trouble unless you messing up my hustle. No, it's honey, I make double. I'm just trying to make it stack like buying a McDouble. They say to watch a circle, but I'm quick to bust your bubble. Why they all moving outside? I'm busy moving through my tunnel. Don't be quick to judge the queen. I'm the reason that they know
you. You ain't ever seen no shine like this. Tell me, have you seen a really shine like this? So that you can see all of the grind and the rich. Wait, baby, let's take a trip. Wait, let's dip and take a trip to the Bahamas. Yeah, you know I fuck with you cause you don't bring no drama. I move any type of way cause I do what I wanna. You know your body, how you ride it like the sauna. All the fame and the glitz, you could keep it. Only fuck with niggas that will have up all them bleachers. You only run with niggas that be out here steady reaching. I ain't ever need no preaching, I ain't ever need no teaching. What?
24/7 access. Your Tap In only.
Let's go
on Tap In Radio.
We back. It's the Let's Talk About It show each and every Saturday. As y'all see, we got a fourth member at the table. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
TNT the DJ. Every Thursday, the Throwback Thursday with TNT. He plays nothing but 2010 and back.
That's right.
Also, he got a show on here later on today with the Boom Factor. With It's Really More and Queen Kai, aka the Twerk. Tap In Twerkers. I didn't play no like club music shit today, so you really see.
I got it.
You didn't see Bliss. Usually she be twerking. Ash be looking all lost when she get up and start twerking. Ash be like, yo, this is my coworker. I don't know, should I look?
So we got to add a third member, is what you're saying. Okay.
We definitely got to bring on the Boom Factor show.
All right.
Real quick. All right, so we're gonna get right into it, guys. It's about that time. All three of the hosts have a special segment of the show. We're gonna start off with the Bliss story of the day/week because this is the weekend. So Bliss, what's up?
You guys, I didn't have a story prepared, so what y'all gotta give me.
Here they go, y'all.
Y'all gotta give me a topic. Y'all know I got stories for just about everything.
Fellas, she letting us choose the Bliss story of the day. Okay. No. Yeah.
First of all, I'm not nasty, y'all.
But I know the niggas be feeling that shit at the end.
Nah, niggas be like, damn, son.
She talking about me.
Bliss story of the day. Let's see. We always talk about Bliss story of the day. I'm gonna say.
It has to be reasonable. Something that had to have happened.
Something that happened to you?
I mean, something that you know I would have a story for at least. TNT.
Have you ever
can't think of nothing.
Have you ever dated somebody that left you hanging when you caught a flat tire or something with your car? And then the nigga pulled up like, oh, you good? You got it? After it's fixed?
See, I told you fucking up, man.
Nah. Hell no. I would have cut. Nah. I ain't.
All right, have a nigga ever say he had you and didn't have you, but then when he see you later, like, you know I love you, right?
Wait.
You know I love you, right?
What?
I'm just saying, in any incident, like somebody you was messing with.
And then did some weird
like
shit.
Just, like they wasn't there for you or something. Like they said they had you, but then you already took care of it. Nigga like, you know I love you, right? You know I got you, right?
All right, either that or what, TNT? What you was going to say?
I got a question, but I answer his question first. I got you.
What's up? Come on, niggas.
I'm good?
Yeah, go
All
ahead.
right. Have you ever got stood up on a first date, or have you ever stood up somebody on the first date?
Okay, yeah, I like that.
I like that too. So y'all want me to answer both?
She happy because look, she already thought about it, like, man, I stood up a lot of niggas.
Y'all want me to answer both?
Yeah, answer both.
Okay. So
and for the guys, I'm talking about. Oh, you went on a date, you saw a Bliss, and be like, oh, nah, she too expensive. Let me go home.
Oh, that kind of stood up.
That kind of stand up.
Oh, I think I did that. Okay. All right.
He's sitting right here. I gotta sneak under the bar and get out of here. I hope he don't see me.
Let me see. Okay, so Ben, basically, have anyone ever said they had me and they didn't have me?
But then see you later, like, yo, you know I got you. I love you, even though you took care of it already.
Uh-huh,
you like, nigga, I don't need your help no more.
Yeah, I definitely have. It was like I was talking to someone, or someone was basically trying to get my. All right. So basically, yeah, my attention. I like that.
A lot of attention.
So basically, you know how niggas try to throw money out there.
Oh,
Fellas,
stop doing that.
fellas, it's not money on the floor. Throw your money on the floor. Wrong crowd.
No,
It wasn't
right.
us.
So it was basically like he offered, you know, like, you know how guys be like, you know, don't be afraid to ask me for nothing. Okay.
So
all right. So
you pulled that axe card.
no, I didn't ask.
I'm a
You know what I'm
cash
saying?
app.
I just laid my bills out. So when he came in my house
Wait, let it talk. Let it talk.
and
Let it
asked
talk.
what I was doing, he would say he was coming over. I laid my bills out.
I ain't coming.
When he came up and asked what you, he's like, what you was doing? Nothing. Trying to figure out my bills, doing my numbers. You know.
This nigga.
He's like, oh, all right, let me get one. Oh, okay. I pulled the bill. I pulled my PSNG bill. My PSNG bill was probably like $150. It wasn't much. Maybe like $150. He said he was gonna pay it. Took the bill, everything. I didn't find out about my PSNG bill not being paid until the next fucking month. Like,
She walked in. She walked in and said, "Click, click." That shit said, "No, no."
No, it didn't go out. I ain't gonna turn it out. My baby.
You ain't say nothing about it?
Nah, I'm good. I don't need to say nothing.
Like
But then look, the question of the day. When he seen you again, he goes, "What's up, babe? You know I had you. My bad."
No, I ain't say nothing. I didn't say anything.
I'm talking about him.
I just cut him off.
You go to the next
I
door,
like
knock
that.
on the door, knock on the neighbor's door, be like, yo, is the power out? It's just shit.
TNT did with the light a few minutes ago.
So, all
That's just
right.
shit.
So real quick, get into TNT answer.
Okay, TNT question. Have I ever stood someone up?
Oh, somebody
Okay.
stood you up because they like, y'all, she too expensive.
Well, someone stood me up before, yes, but it wasn't like they seen me and stood me up. It was like, I got stood up.
It's recent.
Nah.
Lies.
But I recently got stood up.
But once again, did you go back in that inbox or text message?
Nah.
Or did he hit you? Did he
He
hit
hit me with the baby, my bad.
you? Know what happened that day?
I was so busy.
That nigga was like this. He said, I got her, but I ain't got me.
But you know what? Okay, really quick. I stood someone up before, but it wasn't because of like money or anything like that.
No, it's never about money. But
It was because he didn't look how he looked, and he didn't look.
that nigga didn't hit the filter in real life.
Yeah,
he
he
didn't hit
look
that
right.
filter button in real
He
life.
looked right.
That's
He
the
just- it
juicy
just
shit
didn't-
on one day.
Oh
Yeah,
man!
it ain't
So,
look
ladies
right.
and gentlemen,
So wait. So you basically saying you see how a lot of men feel?
oh, nice one, nice one.
It's the
Because y'all filters be on plus size.
And that's dope because
Yo,
damn,
I
that
gotta
shit
feel
fire.
Right now, I look the fuck good in real life.
ooh,
See, you talking about yourself, but I said now you see how we feel. Because guess what?
but-
Y'all do these filters, we be like, damn, she look bad as shit. Y'all see, we look at these pictures like,
Yo, stop
damn.
blaming the filters, yo, because the filters
Yo,
don't
y'all
be
use-
that deep. Y'all trying to make that shit seem like it be like
it
second
be makeup.
layer deep. Like it
It's
don't
more
even
makeup.
be that
It's
deep.
more makeup.
It's
That's
makeup
a
and then a
filter to
filter.
me.
Yeah.
No. Makeup is like a filter, but I'm saying it's
Hold
more
on.
makeup. It's not wrong.
First
with
of all,
that.
right?
So
This is what I said. A lot of females, a lot of dudes, I be laughing at it because they be like, yo, she looked bad as hell till that makeup came off. Well, shit. If you see pounds of makeup, nigga, leave her where she at.
I mean,
It ain't right.
No, not always because some.
Bruh.
Because
She don't wear that much makeup. I'm gonna use Bliss as an example. Bliss put on makeup, but she don't put on makeup where it's looking caked up on her face. Her face is
No,
like
I
she got
agree.
some
I
type
agree.
of shield on.
That's.
Don't nobody want
Because
that.
Bliss, if I ever see it,
Oh my God.
shit. All right into the next segment. Hot Rod, oh my God, of the
Shout out to
day.
Coco Girls
Hot
on
Rod,
the
please.
check-in.
Let's don't
Hey,
talk
yo,
about it too long.
My oh my
one
God,
in the
yo.
check-in. Wigs by Key on the check-in. Shout out to everybody.
It's real short and simple, yo. How could y'all charge that man that killed the cop $1 million for bail?
Oh, you said. Hold on.
The
Who-
dude
Oh,
that
the guy that was smiling in his freaking mugshot. Did you see it? He
the
was
nigga,
smiling.
the
You talking about in
dude-
California, the one
yeah,
with
the
the
one that
cops?
shot the cop,
Ooh.
right? He killed the cop.
I thought he shot both cops.
Yeah, he shot
Oh,
both.
so one did die.
Shot
I
the
didn't
cops
know.
and
I didn't know.
check-in.
So
I'm
he
gonna
shot
check
the
in.
cop, killed the cop, right? His bond is $1 million. But then you turn around, the same two cops that killed that poor innocent woman, bail was only $50,000 each.
Oh my God.
Like,
It's the truth. Like, it's not made to be funny, y'all, but it's the truth because
Like,
he
what type
actually
of
got a
shit
point.
is that, yo?
He got a point. That's not even. A nigga get caught with a bag of weed. Yo, this nigga getting 30 years. Nigga get caught with a clip and with one in the chamber. Oh, man, get a nigga 3 years. He be all right. What? Like,
Yeah, like,
nigga, I had weed that I just bought from a nigga. What the fuck? Look,
Mishka,
I'm snitching him
Mushka,
out. I
Mickey
just bought for the nigga.
At that point, you snitch.
Mishka, Mickey
look,
Mouse.
no.
That's what it
This ain't even mine. He put it in my pocket.
Look,
Coco Girl said the
I
system is
just
not
bought
set
it
up
from
for us.
him.
Yes, since it ain't.
Bag that nigga. Don't bag me.
yo, that's the crazy part, yo. I'm like,
Nah, but all jokes aside,
that
on a
don't make
serious note,
sense.
it doesn't. Like all right, I will say this in the justice system, and I ain't gonna front. Rather y'all think I haven't been, I'd have my share of in the courtroom, and almost did some time.
If you did, you're lying, because everybody in the damn world, I know I did. I had a lot of
Nah,
time.
but I'll be honest. I don't mind saying that. Mine would have definitely been a Fed charge because I was working at a store, and there was a lot of high numbers going out the store. Not on paper. Look, not on your 30-day policy return receipt. It was on my number. It was on my paper number. I was like this. Bloop, got this for sale. Bloop, come pay for that. Like you gonna walk out with this.
Oh my God, bam.
But I mean, I was in a situation, but I ain't
Got
gonna
the
front.
Sasha on the check-in.
Even when they threw my number at me, not saying it was cool. When he said what he said, I'm like, nigga, somebody just got killed the other day. You want to hit me with the body charge, but don't hit the other nigga? I looked at that lawyer, and yes, Jewish. You better fix this. Nigga, I'm too pretty to go to jail. Even when I was in it for them 2 months when they was just holding me, I'm like, niggas walking around like this.
Pause.
Nah, system. The system.
Yeah, pause.
For my court date, the system.
Okay.
Not nobody in jail. But niggas really be walking around like, hey, yo, what's good, nigga? What? Nigga, we in the walls, nigga. What you mean what's good?
A lot of people love that shit.
So, but I ain't gonna front like, once again, it is fucked up with $1 million bond compared to a $50. And it's crazy because the shit be 10%. That's the shit that gets me.
Yeah.
Your bond is $100,000 with 10%. Oh, $200. That ain't nothing. What? Nigga got free offer $200? The fuck? Nigga, I'll be so mad if I feel sorry for the niggas that hustle and niggas can't come up with that $100 or $200 to get you out.
Yo.
Niggas be calling.
That mean they don't want you home. That's what that mean.
Niggas be using the payphone. Hey, yo, they say you say need 10%, nigga. That's only $200, nigga. I know you got it. Come get me. Click. I hope this nigga got the message. And then next thing you know, the next court date in the afternoon when the bus to go to the county court, niggas be like, I know I'm gonna get on that bus to get out of here.
You know what I noticed? Like, back in the day, niggas used to bail niggas out. And now, this generation...
Niggas don't bail nobody out.
You in jail,
But there is no more bills, though.
Like,
free
my niggas.
There's no more bills. They cancel bills.
Kodak is actually funny because Kodak lawyer, or sidebar, we're going to get into the blender. Actually, I don't know if y'all heard, Shade Room reported, and it's true. Kodak lawyer used to be on the what's his name? It was called The Apprentice, right? That was his show, Donald Trump show. Mm-hmm. He was on there. So I guess he has a good relationship with Donald Trump. He actually wrote a letter to Kodak like, yo, these niggas not letting me free. Like, I did my time. I guess they charged him more time.
They charge him with more shit.
Yeah, but he's like, yo, that shit is old. Like, it's done. And like you said, that Bell shit is crazy. The man that none of us like actually said, no, there's no Bell. Like, so, I ain't gonna front. But let's go. Team T, the DJs in the building. Guys, get ready because I gotta do the drum roll on this one too because I'm telling you, it's gonna be a lot of fucked up shit.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. So we're gonna get disrespectful right from the jump, all right?
Look, you talking ass man.
Right from the jump. If a person is blind and has a dream, can they see it? Right off the jump.
Look at Bless's face, like just like yo, shit.
I don't know if I should laugh. Like,
answer that, like
disrespectful right from the jump.
If the person is blind, they have a dream.
Can they see it?
Yo, even ask like
that means when you're asleep.
Like, were they born blind?
They're born blind.
It doesn't matter, Bliss. They're blind.
They're born blind.
The whole concept is you can't.
How can you have a dream about it?
All right. So if I feel this, like.
Whoa. First of all.
Right.
You know
Play the drop. Play the drop. Play the drop.
Oh my
Play the drop.
Go ahead. I'm just thinking, like, if you feel stuff, if they feel stuff, so they be like, okay, oh, this is it.
I just want to know. I just want to say, every nigga that watch this show back on Facebook and YouTube gonna be
Oh
like,
my God.
she did the Jill Scott hole. Nah, go ahead. What's next?
Don't mirror screen that. Whatever that shit iPhone's got.
Oh, you don't think nothing about that? You don't got nothing to do?
Look, Ash is like, because Ash a fucked up person too. That's why.
Yo, okay, go ahead,
All
TNT.
right, our hands have fingertips, but our toes don't have toe tips. Yet we can tiptoe. Our hands have fingertips, but our toes don't have toe tips. Yet we can tiptoe.
It's a bar.
Yeah, how you do that?
I told him got tips.
No.
But then
How? Because that's the tip. So this the tip of my.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
She's on a roll today.
Yo.
Shout out to Ava on the check-in. Thank you, baby.
Oh my God. Yo.
Real quick before you do the last one. I mean, the next two.
Yeah.
We go to two more. If y'all wasn't listening last week, TNT, we called them in. We called them up. But the most shocking one, because somebody asked about it that heard the show, DM me, was like, hey, yo, that's true, though. If Professional X can move things with his mind,
Why can't he move his leg?
why can't that nigga stand up, period?
Yeah, exactly.
Who thinks of things? This is cruel.
Yo. All right, TNT, give us two more, TNT.
All right. If I wipe down my vacuum cleaner with a towel, then I'm making my vacuum cleaner, which means I'm technically the vacuum cleaner.
I'm lost with that one.
I got it.
You get it, right?
Yeah.
I'm lost. What, Ash, elaborate.
I get it.
If you wipe down a vacuum cleaner, you're the vacuum
you're
cleaner
the
because you
vacuum
just cleaned the
cleaner.
vacuum cleaner.
That was good. I like that.
Yeah.
I got that one, y'all.
Yeah.
I got that one. All right. I got
three
that
out-
one.
What, two out of one?
Yeah, 2 out of 1, but that one I didn't get. But go ahead.
No,
But,
that one I
no,
got.
I'm saying that you guys explained it now, but I was lost.
I was able to make sense.
All right, two more TNT. One,
Shout
two
out
more.
to
Then we
you,
gonna.
Ryan, on
This
the
one's,
check-in.
this one's a little simple. Is there another word for the word synonym?
Hold on. Say it again.
Is there another word for synonym?
Cinnamon.
No,
Synonym.
synonym, because a synonym is something like another
No.
word for something. It's not that how a word that means supposed to be for another word that means something doesn't have
Yeah.
a meaning also. So I got that one.
Synonym is a word for another word.
Yeah, no.
But there's no other word for the word synonym.
You sure?
Yo, would you be in the house?
So what's the difference?
I be smoking. That's what I be doing.
No, first of all, if you was to get high, I think like if you was to get high and listen to fucking TNT, you gonna be sitting there stuck.
Word.
But until your high go away, like hell no, like that's some shit. That's really some shit that you come up with.
Word.
Exactly.
Like,
One more T.
Fuck the DARE program.
hell
Fuck
no.
the damn pro. Hey, yo. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to
Don't
sponsor
put
soon.
that on
We do
Tap
not.
In
We
Bills
do
Minute.
not. Do not
It's
put
on
that
me.
under Tap In saying because Tap In does not support that.
Hell no.
All right, last one. It's not fucked up, but it'll make you think.
It's fucked
All right.
When a nigga starts sitting like that, it's fucked up.
All right. If Apple made a car, will it still have windows?
That was good.
That was good. I like that.
Oh man, shout out to
That's
you.
what it does.
Yo, y'all can catch more of the Blended Doors today from
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock on the Boom Factor
Yep.
show, and he's probably gonna become more disrespectful.
It's gonna get worse.
Oh
Yo,
man,
TNT, shout out to Instagram.
TNT the DJ, TNT DA DJ, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, wherever there's a
every
social network. I'm
every
there.
Thursday and Saturday.
Oh yeah. I was
Oh, y'all
supposed to
got
put that- I was
two
supposed to
dates
put that
now,
in too, right?
Yeah.
Thursday
No,
night.
he had a separate show, dog.
Yeah, I got two shows on
The
here.
throwback.
But I just invade everybody else's show. Thursday night throwbacks, 9 to 10 on a Thursday. Nothing but 2010 and back.
Nothing but 2010 and back only.
Today,
Really?
Don't go. He did you did New Jack Swing, right?
New Jack Swing last week.
Like, yo, dope mix. It actually made it on YouTube. I was shocked.
Yeah, me too.
No, because them niggas be blocking us with certain songs.
Yeah, I think you have to put it in. I think you have to put it somewhere in.
Some shit. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, before we get out of here, you already know nugget of knowledge with Ash, right?
Yes.
I got it. He about to drop some nuggets on you niggas.
All right, this one's pretty simple.
It's never simple with him.
No, this one's straightforward. Love me or hate me, both are in my favor. If you love me, I'll always be in your heart. If you hate me, I'll always be in your mind. William Shakespeare.
Absolutely. See, I was never the Shakespeare
Yeah,
guy.
that's a fact.
Like,
That's a fact right there.
and it's crazy. What was the last? Oh, look, if you hate what?
If you hate me, I'll always be in your mind.
Which is true.
That is.
But because at the end of the day, you
it
still love them, right? That's what, like in the beginning, you said something like that.
It says, if you love me, I'll always be in your heart.
See?
If you hate me, I'll always
be in
love
your-
me or hate me. If you love me, I'll always be in your heart. If you hate me, I'll always be in your mind.
I like that.
Which means you be in mind.
Drop nuggets.
That's a tattoo.
Nuggets.
That mean I'm attached to you forever, regardless.
Oh, and then, I gotta get that drop. Forever and ever. All right, real quick, Bliss.
Thank
let
you,
them-
Joey, for tapping in. The
Bliss,
whole
you already
show.
know. Close
Shout
it out,
to
Bliss, with
Joey.
where they can find us at. Let them know.
Thank you guys for tapping in. Okay, but let's talk about it on each and every Saturday with your favorite Bliss. That's beautiful 2 L's _ BLISSS. Hot Rod on the check-in. Big Maddie. All right, that's 201 Hot Ride. All right, we got Ash on the check-in at Unofficial Mayor, the hottest name on Instagram. Okay, DJ Bam on the check-in. That's DJ Bam 201. TNT on the check-in.
Yeah,
TNT,
one time
thank
only. I'm not coming back.
What? It's fucking rude. Okay? That's TNT D. What is it?
TNT to DJ.
DA.
So now for you
DJ.
saying that, one day I'm gonna come crucify your show.
Come. Trust me, they are the show with no structure.
I'm gonna pull up to one of the TNT shows.
Y'all can just walk in.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all follow us, okay? At Let's Talk About It and Tap N Radio. That's TAP, the letter N Radio. Okay, follow us on all platforms: Instagram, Facebook. All right, download.
YouTube, subscribe, all
yes,
that.
YouTube. Definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel, please.
Yes,
right?
yes,
so y'all can see
yes.
my pretty face.
And before we get out of here, you see on the screen, ladies and gentlemen, hashtag Tap and Vote 2020. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's almost about that time. We got 3 days left for September. Then we in October. Then we got a whole month left, ladies and gentlemen. November 3rd, please, if you have not registered to vote, you could. There's many ways to register. Instagram is running a promo. We're running a promo. Facebook. Or just type in how to register in your state. People, we encourage people. I know we joke a lot about Donald Trump and we go back and forth. Everybody in the world's
We might
title.
be a little slow on politics.
Everybody's tied to their own opinion, but at the end of the day, you pick your political party, and that's who you agree with. That's who you agree with. But I know who definitely got my vote. You know what I mean? And I'm just leave it like that. On that note,
turn up the bass.
You're now listening. Yo, Tap In Radio.